I have no idea how this is going to work. I don't. This is that new iPhone SE, and I kind of want to try to do it in a landscape mode, but this thing is really kind of wild. And I wanted to try the dragon in the sky, but welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. I'm just looking at this thing. What is it? At least 1 minute of video is needed. I don't want to even do a short. Y'all, this is weird with the new YouTube thing. Hello. You just tuning in. This is really weird. Hello, Mickey honey. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to do a live video on this thing. I'm doing it right now. Can y'all hear me? I don't know how the sound sounds. I wanted to zoom up on this dragon that I printed off on this teeny tiny card right here. Hello. Hello. Let's flip it. I can't even flip it. What is this going to do? I just want to see if I can flip this. Okay, I can flip it. I can flip it. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's what I wanted to show, that dragon that was right there. You can see its wings. It looks like a dragon in the sky. It's like you can see its mouth and its eyes. You can see its arm, maybe whatever else, and it's like, I don't know, wings or something right there. It's kind of wild looking. You said they're everywhere in the sky, the dragons are. Yeah, if you're just tuning in. This came off the ISS. I think it was the ISS or Google Earth when it was, the thing was going across the Earth. Hello, Al, honey. Hello, Mickey Martin, honey. Just like its mouth, its head, its arms, its legs. This is the year of the dragon. It's the year of the dragon. Chinese year of the dragon. And I'm sure there's people of you who have the Chinese symbol of the dragon. The Chinese, whatever, zodiac of the dragon. Yeah. You're trying to get out of town before they're taken to the council for punishment. The dragons are reptilian. Oh, let me read this. The dragons are reptilian royals who are trying to get out of town before they are taken to the council for punishment. Rebecca, honey, thanks for joining this channel. The dragons, I've not heard that before. I haven't. Let me shrink down my screen. Let me shrink it down some right there because it's kind of glowing in my eye. You're just tuning in. This whole entire thing is set up totally different than what I'm used to. Let me look at this. I just wanted to do this dragon right here in the cloud because I wanted to try this out. I printed this off on a small, you can see how big it is. I thought, I'm going to see if this prints on a small photo paper, which it does. That was a while back. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Yeah. Oh, I can help you out. I can help you out to where you can go in Pareidolia land. Since you like Pareidolia land, this is not the channel for you. It's not. That's why you got sent out into Pareidolia land. It's not the channel for you at all. And it's just so sad. Yeah. I thought that when this she showed up that she was a different looking human, is what I gathered it was. A different human. And she could have been a different human with a clone or something like that. The dragon in the book of Revelation. Aren't dragons supposed to be higher dimensional beings? is, I think they are supposed to be higher dimensional beings. There are higher dimensional beings that are in this realm that we're in right now. We can look that up. Dragons are higher dimensional beings. Let me see. Higher dimensional beings. Let me, I'm trying to use my, I don't have a whatever pad on here. Dragons are, oh, I gotta try to type. This thing don't work good at all. But it's okay. We can do it. Dragons are, oh, Lord have mercy. Did you know if you push the wrong buttons, it causes things like this to pop up? I guess it's coding, programming. This is so backwards, learning how to navigate this phone. Dragons are Aegon. Anybody else having trouble with their keyboards? When you want to type, your keyboard does not do all the letters. I was told that there's something like something is out of sync inside the computer somewhere, but it doesn't do it all the time. It only does it when I want to look at certain things. Dragons are higher dimensional. Let's see what it does. Oh. Let me lift this up. There we go. Oh, 7 different types. Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Z, something a lower dimensional beings, 4 dimensions, 4th dimensional being or higher, high dimension, and Dragon Ball Z. Well, that's the only thing it's pulling up is Dragon, Whoop the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. On this right here. What are the light beings and how to communicate with them? If you're just tuning in, is looking at this right here. Dragon. This says, what are the light beings and how to communicate with them? Zulong, the dragon god of daylight. In Chinese mythology, Sirida, goddess of light in Sumerian mythology. Experts believe that most higher dimensional beings exist in an etheric form and use their higher levels of consciousness to deliver messages. That sounds good to me. They use their higher levels of consciousness to deliver messages. That sounds really good to me. They some kind of a light being. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Good afternoon. The Dark Lords. Reminds me of the Dark Lord Sauron. You know how the Eye of Sauron? Why did they have to do the Eye of Sauron? Because we got an all-seeing eye here also. Divine beings are pure light, pure beings of light. You know, I need to put a clip on here. I could probably clip this on my screen right here. I could, if there was any room, but I don't got no room up here to clip it, and I wouldn't want to damage my plasma. They're mentioned in legends. We're talking about this dragon that showed up right here. Oh well. They, you got some Apollo, you got these gods, ancient, oh, here's it's really different. That's, you got to awaken your 5th dimensional body, you all. You do. Susan Donahue, you in here? Hello. If y'all just tuning in, welcome. I ran out of 11 by 17 specific type of paper that I wanted to print with. Now I've only got a lot of the 8 by 10, so I've got to order some more 11 by 17s because it looks really good. Hello there, Connie. Y'all just tuning in, welcome. You was just watching Candace Gal and said the dragons are legit and other faces. Imagine that. Don't you find that synchronous when you see other people talking about the same subject? It seems really interesting. It does. The dragon. It looks like a dragon. You got to bring it into the light. If it will focus, yeah, it will. Like that. Betty Luck, we got the luck. The lucky dragon. Yeah. This is, that is good. The 8th sphere. Dragons are on the 8th sphere. Dragons on 8th sphere. I wouldn't say that they're not. I wouldn't. Oh, the 9 realms. Dragons. Oh, look, there's a cartoon. Well, why would they make a cartoon if it wasn't real? Really? They're telling you the truth through the cartoon. The dragons have now become a legend of the world after the occurrence of a crack in the surface of the earth. Oh, wow. A crack in the earth. The scientists go study it, and a group of kids discover that the dragons are hiding, and they decide to, okay, they are. We did some videos on the dragons on this channel. They were some live stream videos. There was dragons in, what was that country? Ireland? Was it Ireland? There was some others, like over there by Scandinavia or something like that. The dragons. It was in there. They even showed the skeletons of the dragons. Hello there, Shauna, honey. How you doing? Yeah, every movie is telling us the truth. That's right. There's 9 realms. The dragons in folklore, because there is some truth to the dragons. And this computer is really, I have to do my eyes like that. The dragons, dragons of folklore, but they're not. It's dragons and folklore. They call them folklore now because they became a myth. And they did. See, let's flip it. Mythical dragons, ancient dragons, huge creatures. They got 4 legs and 2 legs, and all around the world. If you have a dragon as a mythical, magical legend creature that appears in folklore of multiple cultures worldwide, then chances are they are real. They're real. If they appear worldwide, I would say that they are real. I would. How did I get this light messed up like that? The dragons are real. If they're seen worldwide, there's dragons in Western cultures since the High Middle Ages, whatever the High Middle Ages are. They have been depicted as winged, horned, and capable of breathing fire. Fire and brimstone coming out of their mouth. Look at that. Dragons of legends. We're going to have to see the dragons. They're 9th. Did you say 9th or 8th? 8th or 9th destiny. Puff the magic dragon that lives by the sea. And whatever they're coming in a land called Anali. The giants, monsters, and dragons. And the reptilians were the dragons. You know, you might have been joking, but yet you probably were serious. You probably were serious when you're talking about the dragons. I believe that they're real. They're massive. If you had massive dinosaurs, if you think about it, you had massive dinosaurs and pterodactyls and stuff. Why wouldn't there be dragons? Why wouldn't there be dragons if you had dinosaurs and pterodactyls? You'd have dragons too. You can't leave the dragons out. What do they got? That little bitty, what's that small lizard? It's a lizard with wings. You know which one I'm talking about? They probably shrunk the great big dragon. The cloud dragons in the sky are real with teeth and scales and big riders. Exactly, yeah. No, they existed. If you're going to have the dinosaurs, you're going to have the dragons. Dinosaurs. Yeah, you're going to have the dragons. You're going to have the dinosaurs that are massive. And the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Didn't they suppose that he had wings at once? Yeah, these are like super. And you had super giant people too. Super giant people, super giant birds, Plateosaurus, all these giant beings, and they don't want us to think that there were such things as dragons. When you had giant carnivorous eating beings. Carnivorous eating beings with big ugly teeth. And that's not nice. It's not nice. I know it's not nice. See, there's the aliens. 6 alternative dinosaur extinctions. You got some aliens right here. Yeah. No, this is you just tuning in. I'm ready to have a hot flash. The dragons, the sky dragons right here. It looks like a dragon. It's the swing and stuff. I did catch a great big bird too, a sky bird. All we know is what they show us. That's it. Unless we go out there and find the fossilized pieces. You see this cloud right here? This cloud looks like the cloud that formed that I showed pictures of yesterday, and it had the big orange tips in it. It was that same type of cloud. It had orange coming up like that. It looked like a chicken of the woods mushroom, cluster of mushrooms. It did. It was that cloud right there. But it was orange. It was an orange cloud. Not like the cloud in the sky. Look, let me see this. I gotta turn this light over here so I can see. So get it out. Gina, you ain't doing it again. I'm doing it. We're gonna look at it. I'm trying to find the orange cloud that showed up in here. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. See, it had the same pattern. This is paper. It had the same pattern as that puffy cloud right there. Look at that. The same pattern. Well, this is so big, it's hard to tell. But there's this one right here. And then there's that one. Isn't that interesting? The same type of pattern. Even though we're talking about dragons, we talk about clouds that match also that was seen back then that are seen now. That is so, this is my yard. That's so wild. Yeah. Let me put that back. Let me flip this back around. You got off on the cloud. It's because you got your heads in the cloud, Gina. You got your head in the cloud and you can't think straight. Hello. You just tuning in. You found another ship like you yesterday. Oh, wow. America's name after the feathered serpent. Was that Quetzalcoatl? Something like that. They're going to duplicate images and project them in the skies. Well, they could do that. Our dragon is the, I believe in the elementals. I do. The elemental spirits. They're out there. Yeah. They are out there. Travis, honey, I'm glad that you addressed me the way that you addressed me. That there is it's a picture. It's just artwork. Well, do you know that human beings, some may consider human beings a great masterpiece, of art. Really, truly. That's right. Let me flip this around and show you the number on it. This is what time it is. What are the chances of that showing up on this picture right now? The 666. Now we know what time it is. It's the time of the eclipse. The time of the eclipse. We got darkness coming on America. America's going to be shrouded in darkness, more or less. according to them. I got to lift up my light. You got to make my light shine. So yeah, you are. We're looking at that cloud. And yeah, it does. We're talking about the cloud now. The cloud structure looks like that cloud structure. So that's, but now you made the 666 show up. You manifested the 666 is what you manifested. So now we got to talk about this, the future map of the USA, that it was said to be debunked, but that just so happens to be the place where the New Madrid fault line is right there. You can see it right here. We don't got much time to get the information out. It doesn't. That's a warning. We got to show the 666. Actually, the 666 number, it was supposed to be 616, I heard, and the writers of the Bible made it 666. So it really, that's what I heard. It was 616, but they turned it into 666. You've been asleep. Oh, Alba, honey, you seen a picture of a dragon? Wow, throwing through the clouds? Yeah. So we've got that coming on too. Well, we're trying to look at these dragons in the sky right here. And the 666. I'm just curious, see what the symbolic meaning of 616 is. Symbolism. Let's see. Oh, okay. Look at this. What is the real number of the beast? Now, we're still talking about dragons because this is kind of like wherever the dragon picture is. So we can still be talking about dragons. We can, just like this, because we saw the number 666. Papyrus 115. Papyrus is a piece of paper. It's from a tree. Is the definitive ancient Greek a fragment of 616 in Greek letters, numerals of the letters for Nero. Nero. Described as the beast because of the mere story he fiddled while Rome burned. And Hebrews add in none, number value 50, to the names of the last letter. Y'all got to look at that. Because I'm glad you commented and said that that's just a picture. Yeah, because what is this? Somebody got themselves, you're making my nose twitch. Travis, honey, you got yourself timed out a little bit because you've been a little bad boy. You have. We're just telling it how it is. We're talking about the dragon. I wanted to see about something about, oh my gosh, my nose is really starting to itch now. I don't like it. Instead of 666, it's actually far less ominous than 616. 616 refers to the Emperor Caligula. Caligula. Who was Caligula? Does anybody know who Caligula was? Oh, if you're just tuning in. Mind you, if they do switch to 616 being the number of the beast, then we'll start with that. Don't write 616 over your 666 in your Bible. If you got a Bible, you want to have the 666 over 616. Whoever was Caligula, Solomon, we got on 666. I don't know. It reminds me of Callisto on Xena Warrior Princess. That's what it reminds me of. Callisto on Xena Warrior Princess. I used to love that show. I really loved it. It's one of my favorite shows. I couldn't wait for Xena to come on because it was so exciting. She was that great big warrior. He's got the dragons in the sky. Thank you, Rosemary, honey. Yeah. It's the dragon. Angel, Miss Honey, you in here. So we're going to find Caligula. We got this coming, Caligula. C-A-L-I-G-U-A. Oh. Oh, here we go. Caesar Augustus. Caesar Augustus. Render to Caesar what is Caesar. Whose name is on the coin, he said. Whose name is on the coin, or whose picture? They said it's Caesar. That's what they said. You know who Caesar was? Right. His nickname was Caligula. Caligula. Caesar. Caesar, the Roman emperor. The Roman emperor. The 616. The 616. And how did you get on it? Well, we was talking about the clouds, and we looked down there, and there was the number 666, and we're talking about the dragon. Talking about the dragon is what we're talking about. And looked down there and saw the 666 times 1,000. Times 1,000. 10,000 times 10,000. He was evil. Dictator. Was he? Caesar Augustus? I don't know. I'm just saying it. If he was or he wasn't. Oh, he got something happened to him right there in AD 41. Oh, the Germans, the Roman general Dramatis. He was the son of the Roman general. Oh, we got Germanicus and Agrippina. The Roman Empire. Rome is rising again then. Rome is rising, and we got the 616 and not the 666, because the 666 is actually Caesar. Caesar, and then we got the dinosaur with the 666 right here, and we got a beautiful cloud that matched the cloud that I showed yesterday, and we got dragons in the sky. The dragon in the sky, you just tuning in, that's what we got going on. Yes, it was the Roman emperor, now probably head of the Roman Catholic Church, and the power that he wielded. Did he like it? You're supposed to pay it. He had his own mark. He had his own currency. He had his own currency with his picture on it. He did. So, I'm sure he was a really nice guy, wasn't he? I'm sure he was a real nice guy. See? Oh, no. Wait. No, surely he wasn't the one who did the fight till the death in the Colosseums, the gladiators. Surely he wasn't the person who did that for sport, right? He did not institute something like that and just had people fighting each other, fighting animals and stuff for sport. Surely not, because if so, could he be a dragon? Could he be the beast? Symbolically, spiritually, his spirit has come back. The Dragon Slayer. I have a shirt that says the Dragon Slayer on it right here. Yeah, we got it going. That's right. They never left here with the Dragon Slayer. We got the Dragon Slayer. You always talking about. How am I thinking this thing is going to take a while to get used to. He was a dragon slayer. Well, Caesar was a dragon slayer. Let's see if he was a dragon slayer. Caesar, it won't let me type it in. It will not let me type it in for the life of me. I don't even know what I did to my window now. Now I did it. I did it now. Messed up my screen. Great. See, now what I did, I messed my screen up. That serves me right. I don't know how you fix it. Now I did it. Messed my screen up. That's about right. I guess I'm done talking. I'm talking about the dragon right here. I don't know how to get it back down the way I did it because I was pushing all those buttons. We got a dragon right there in the sky. We got Caesar, and we got the all hands on deck for the great eclipse. That's going to be X marks the spot and put America in darkness. You're going to plunge into darkness for 3 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 minute and stuff. And this is the path of totality. And yeah, that's right. The reptilians don't like the Dragon Slayer talk. Well, that's just too bad. You see what they did to my screen. I've not done this to this screen before. I've done it to my laptop somehow, and I don't know how I've made it so big over here. I guess I did. T-Mobile lightning maps. Well, let's see what's going on with the lightning. We got some lightning for them. We got the lightning going on. Let's make the lightning. Let's put the lightning on. Let's see their lightning. We want to see it. Yeah, we can see the lightning. Let's see both of them. Let's light it. Come on, let's see that lightning over here. Get the plasma going, if I can, you all. Okay. There they go. They started off with their plasma. The plasma lightning going all over the place with their stuff. We don't know what's happening in Iceland. We don't, but we got plasma. We do. It's like wild. It's wild. This is about dragons, and I am going to end the video because I'm trying to be more disciplined within my spirit and within myself. I can be disciplined and disciplined in my mind. I just got to restrain myself. So that's what we're talking about. They are attacking Florida. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Is it raining in Florida? Well, they sure got some activity going on there. Is it raining in Florida right now, you all? Because I don't know what they're doing in Florida. They could be raining in Florida. My screen needs dusted with the feather duster. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got some activity because they're getting blasted. They are target. Oh, it's in Jacksonville. You can see it. Jacksonville, Florida. Well, let's look at it. You can see the area that it's coming from the Gulf of Mexico. And there's probably some kind of, look at that. They're just shooting them off all over the place. Look at that right here in Port Saint. Look at the activity going on. Y'all just tuning in. We're talking about dragons right now. And we got the lightning. The dragons are spewing their plasma from their mouth. No, they're not. These are the humans on the earth. Wow. It's like going non-stop. You can see it. We had it bad this morning. You did, Angel Miss Honey? Yeah. You heard the dragon in the sky. It's real. I wouldn't say that it's not real. There are things in that sky that I think some of us aren't going to want to see. We're not going to want to see because they're going to be coming down out of that sky and landing. Could you imagine a dragon flying across the sky, literally breathing fire from its mouth? Yeah, they could. They know what they're capable of. How would they make the movies with the dragons having the fire coming from their mouth like molten lava? Look at all of that. Oh, you said in Tampa? Is that what you said? In Tampa, Florida? Look at all of this activity right there. Wow. You're getting hammered. We hope you're safe there. We really do. It is crazy. The plasma, is it good or bad? Claire Comic. Plasma's good and plasma's bad. Lightning is considered plasma. NASA is studied, put a lot of money and study into lightning because it is a form of plasma. These are supposed to be receptors to pick up the lightning. But it looks like the receptors, like this receptor is sending, the signal comes from here and goes back to there. But then you know it probably goes back to there and back to there. You see those beautiful purple colors and stuff. And it's not nice if you're in that path. Look where that one's coming from. Let me shrink it down. That's coming all the way from La Ciudad, Mexico. Look down there. Look, it's coming all the way from down here, going over there, and then it's bouncing off. And I think it's there's something in this spot. What if, you all, let's think about this. What if, see how these are fanning out in this spot? What if there literally is something in this area And all of these are literally beaming their lasers of the plasma stuff at something in that area. Well, that one came from way down here. Where on earth did that come from? This is coming from Colombia. This is where they're picking it up at. It's coming from all over the place. There must be something truly in that area. Colombia, honey, you got some plasma being fired at this area. There could be a battle going on, and I'm not talking about well, there could be some kind of dragon symbolic dragon energy in the Gulf of Mexico. What if there is some spiritually symbolic? It's the year of the dragon for the Chinese. What if there's something spiritually symbolic going on right there in that spot? We do know that China has been investing heavily along these areas right here. And there's something over there. I can't see how one spot would just have these things go into it like that. Because it's not coming from here and going there. No, they're all coming to there. They're going to there. I bet there's some kind of battle taking place. Probably the base is in the ocean. You're right. There's something truly is going on in there. Let's see if we can make it bigger. We're going to try to see if we can get close. It's all in this one location. And I can't find the exact location. What on earth are they doing? Look at that. You got stuff leaving this area, and you also got stuff coming into that area. It's the Gulf of Mexico. See it? It's like boom. It's like solid. You can't see some of these plasma weapons. It's like the web plasma. You can't really see it with your naked eye. And I would say that you can't really see this right here with your naked eye either. But obviously it's picking it up. This is like, they found out a way to track the lightning, the plasma traveling. There's something happening down there. There's probably a base right down there, right off of Habana. It's coming from the Palm Beach. You got that coming from Palm Beach right there. You got some coming from Baton Rouge, Houston, Tampa, St. Louis Potosi. And it comes from down below too, y'all. Just tuning in. I know we're supposed to be talking about the dragons. Well, the dragons have something to do with it because it's the year of the dragon. This is dragon energy. That's the location. It's the center location. It's not happening over here. It's all happening right here. There's some kind of battle happening. And they're not telling us. There's some kind of... Where did that come from? That came way down here off of South America, way down here. See, they got something going on over here by the volcanoes, too. If there's a lot of activity that starts happening over here, these are stratovolcanoes right here in this whole section. Stratovolcanoes, and this is off of Australia. if you see a lot of stuff going there too, but there's something going on right there. I'm really surprised that this thing right here don't have any lightning coming from it at all. That's really strange. It's real strange. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about dragons. And we got that great serpent, the devil, that leads the whole world astray, who's been cast down to earth. Well, actually, if it was Cthulhu, Cthulhu would be located over here in, right down here, right around down in here, in the deepest part called Point Nemo. Point Nemo, where they drop all the stuff. It's the most remote place in the ocean. It's like down here somewhere, right around there. But I don't know what's in that location, but there's something definitely there where it's supercharged. It is supercharged. You have your eggs sealed. You all got to get your eggs ready. You've got eggs. You know eggs can last a long time. If you go to the store, the prices of eggs have went down. These like around $14 or $9 for like I don't know, 2 layers of eggs in a thing. You have boiled eggs. You can have some scrambled eggs, fried eggs. You can dice up the eggs, put it in some rice. But we're not talking about no dragon eggs. There's something down in the water. There's something there. There could even be a boat. There could be a submarine under there. They could be trying to open a portal. A portal. With all of that plasma, with all of that energy, they could be trying to open up a portal right there. They could. This right here is not too far from where the Fermi. There is right down here. What did we say it was? Was it around Tallahassee, Florida? There was something. The biggest magnetic thing in the United States next to China. It was over here in Florida. So that's why all of this electricity is here. We did a video on it. I forget the name of it. Sorry, my voice is raising. Does anybody remember the name of the facility in Florida where scientists from all over the world, it's a great big magnet. And I do mean magnet like CERN, but this right here place is even bigger. It's in Florida and it's right around that area. It would make sense that all of that energy is literally off the coast there because, you know, they could have underground tunnels. They could have underground things. We're just staying on the topic here. Yes, we are. The dragons and the lightning. They're probably trying to open up a portal. We got some dragon energy going on. We do got some dragon energy. They try to set the tone for the dragon energy. We're trying to stay on topic. That's right. I got to show this dragon. We've got a dragon here. It's the Chinese Year of the Dragon. I can't remember what it was. And dragons would be considered supernatural. What is that? This. Let me do it. Let me come over here. Let me try to come over here. You all just look at that. I'm going to see the magnet. Can't find it. The Fermi Lab in Florida. There is a Fermi Lab out in Florida, you all. Where is it at? I can't think of it right now. I'm getting myself distracted. We did a video on it on this YouTube channel. It's the year of the dragon. It's the dragon energy. Dragon energy, whatever the dragon energy represents, is has something to do with everything that is starting to transpire in this world. It's the dragon energy. Hello there, Marie. It's the dragon energy. So you go look it up. And you can find it yourself. The Fermilab, that's in Florida. Fermilab in Florida. And we got the eclipse coming up here. Let me flip it. Let's see if we can flip it. The Fermilab in Florida. That is eating at me now. In Florida. The New Madrid. Wait. I don't know where this is at. Wish I could find it. That's me. America's particle physics. You're looking at particle physics right here. Plasma. That's what you're looking at. Solve the mysteries of matter, space, and time. Look at these plasma things right here. The Dune. The SQMS. Wow, looks like it's laden in gold. Looks like it's laden in gold. Look at this. They got the depiction of this. Also, look at the things. I can't really describe it. Arg. It's not for me to find it. It's not. We got it going on. You got some pictures of the dragon. I'm going to go. I'm done. I've already went off topic, kind of, sort of. But we got some dragon energy here. We got dragon in the clouds. It looks like a dragon. And this is exciting. The dragon's lair, the mystery, the lake of dream. And you got something is literally happening right here in this spot. Right here. Oh, somebody got themselves timed out by Al Honey. That's too bad for you. I am going to go, you all. I'm done talking. I am. I wanted to remember that dragon. It's right off the tip of Florida, too. It's the largest, whatever, accelerator thing, magnetic thing. Yeah. And we did videos on it. We did at least 3 videos on it. Our mother, the dragon. Your door whooshed and blew open, Robin E. That is a sign. What were we talking about? We was talking about the dragons. Oh, thank you. My hair is a little... It's there. Thank you. Yeah. The National High Magnetic Field Lab. Is that the name of it, Michael? The National High Magnetic Field Lab. Let me flip it around. The National High Magnetic Field Lab. Okay, yeah, Tallahassee. I was right to begin with. That's right. The Mag Lab. Mag Lab. The Mag Lab. The MAGA. Shattering the stem, the pulsed fields, fuel from corn waste. Look at this. Los Alamos, University of Florida. Look at how they do all this kind of stuff. Kind of matches what we got going on right here, too. We do. This is where they do it all there. Magnetics, outreach, magnetic development, magnetic fields lead to big discoveries, publications, research, Florida. Thank you, Michael. I think that was you. Research, that's the mag. Take the L out. Data management, events, developments, Scientists from all over the world come here, you all. Distinguished scientists shattering. So we got that. This is really not too far. Tallahassee's up there somewhere. Somewhere in Florida. So it's yeah, it's about this the year of the dragon. It's time for the dragon to set the tone for the rest of the year, is what it is. Set the tone. So I'm going to go. That's where it's at. It's in Florida, and there's a lot of electricity in that area. It's being spiked up. Yeah. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed. We got a lot to cover in such a little time to get the whatever it is out while we can, in the manner that it's supposed to come out. And thank you to everyone who has joined, and thank you for subscribing. And don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Puff Puff the Magic Dragon. Head trip, honey. You should look at the one in Florida. How much that does. And then go look up China. They're much greater than the Earth's. Yeah, we did several videos on it. Probably 3 or 4 videos on it. Touched on it quite a bit. So with that being said, you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And this video was about some dragons, is what it was about. It was. I was thinking if there was any energy coming from here that would have kind of led from the New Madrid area, but I don't think it is. It's not. Okay, it seems to calm down now that we looked at it. That's right. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. You all, love you. Okay, the X is up here.